train, and there was a huge explosion sound. Everyone came out. A large section of the building is blown out, around like the 80th floor.
Was it hit by something, or was it something inside?
It was
inside.
Because it looked out.
It was inside.
Because it looked out. Everything was coming out.
Everything.
All the windows were coming out. All the papers were.
What is on the sidewalk?
I didn't see anything.
Were there any people hurt, do you know?
I just ran, and everyone in the path train just ran. I don't know if anyone was hurt, but I assume they were because the windows were all blown out.
All right, thank you.
Dolly, you would have to assume a very, very terrible situation if that indeed is the case.
Oh, no, Joe.
He's Peppy.
See?
You can find us at the concession stand in the lobby.
Along with all sorts of other tasty goodies.
See? Rico's Nachos, a refreshingly new and different snack discovery. Chock full of high-quality ingredients, crisp, fresh tortilla chips, covered with creamy-aged cheddar cheese, topped off with zesty jalapeno pepper rings. Rico's Nachos, out of sight.
Remember, folks, we're the new star at the snack bar. Rico's Nachos, a new taste treat you can't beat.
See? Rico's Nachos, on sale at the snack bar.
Yes. You here in this room.
When everybody has to wear a biometric bracelet which constantly monitors your blood pressure, your heart rate, your brain activity 24 hours a day. You can hack my body and my brain and my life, and you can understand me better than I understand myself. Need to wait for Jesus Christ to come back to earth in order to overcome death. A couple of geeks in the laboratory can do that. A small elite that pushes things in its own interests, even if it doesn't benefit the vast majority of the population.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Into one of these towers. We understand from a CNN Vice President, Sean Merton, who was an eyewitness to this. Now we understand from a CNN Vice President, Sean Merton, we believe a commercial jet has crashed into one of the we understand from a CNN Vice President, Sean Merton, who was an eyewitness to this. We believe a commercial jet has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center, and you can see the smoke billowing out there, flames billowing out there, and a commercial jet crashing into one of these towers. At this point, we do not have official injury updates to bring you, but we are only now beginning to put together the pieces of this horrible incident.
Right, just a few seconds ago, we were tuning into one of our feeder Vice President of Finance, he witnessed what he described as a twin-engine plane, possibly a 737. He was almost absolutely sure that it was a large passenger jet that went into that plane. Gene, you're saying that you didn't see anything initially. You didn't see a plane actually approach the building.
I had no idea it was a plane. I just saw the entire top part of the World Trade Center explode. So I turned on the TV when I heard they said it was a plane. It was really strange.
Were you there?
How about drums? An instrument everybody loves. Let's get down. How about drums? An instrument.
Hi, you hungry? Looking for a tempting treat? Hold on till I absorb some heat. Some added tang might please you too. I'll slide into an oven-fresh bun, and I'm ready for your eating fun.
Why don't you try a juicy good hot dog? Mmm, delicious.
Hi, Tammy Faye.
Hi, Cheesemaker.
You're hoarse.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with
Are you
me.
gonna be able to sing today?
I think so.
Oh, she gets a little nervous when I'm not here singing.
That's right. I do.
It's true, and that's why she gets hoarse. It's just the stress. It's just her stress.
Psychological.
She needs me.
That's right.
So,
I'm glad you're home. Now my little horse can run away.
oh yeah, horse points. What are you talking about there, little horse? How you doing? Where you folks from? Virginia. Nice to have Virginia. That's Tammy. Sue was born in Virginia. My, that's what we have.
I've got singing stuff.
The world's most famous.
What's the deal? Sochi Scotty. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe. I'm here with Joe. How's it going, Joe?
Right.
So, how long have you lived in the downtown east side?
I have my life.
Half your life?
65, yeah.
Okay. You're 65 years
Yeah.
old. So when did you come down here then? What year? You remember? What decade?
It's in the 90s, yeah.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of heroin around here.
Yeah,
back
I
then,
don't
wasn't
do
there?
that at all.
Don't do heroin?
No, I don't touch it.
Good for you. Good for you. I had a heroin problem. Yeah, I had a bad one. Yeah. What's your drug of choice?
Rock.
Rock?
Yeah. It's the northern tower versus the southern tower, and it seems to be on all sides of the building. From what I can tell, the west side, the south side, and it looks like smoke's coming from the east side as well.
Gee, can you see any of the debris currently on the ground area?
Absolutely. I mean, it's continuing to kind of flutter down like leaflets. And at first there was just tons of debris, and it continues to fall out. And it looks like the uppermost floors are definitely on fire.
Monsters do have their place. In the zoo, in your nightmares, in the deep, in your favorite horror movies. But not in your living room, on your TV. Don't let pay TV be the monster in your living room. Pay TV and cable TV companies are seeking the right to charge you for the very programs you now get free. If you want to stop pay TV and save free television, sign the petition in the lobby of this theater. Let your lawmakers know how you feel in the fight against pay TV and cable TV.
And now the atomic elevator shoot has been thrown into the Beaker, you never told me you wore stripy socks. That's only today from Love and Bass.
It's the North Tower of New York's World Trade Center, which we're looking at the moment.
An instrument
Ablaze with
everybody loves.
smoke coming out of two sides of the building. The result of a plane crash by what's thought to be a twin-engined jet plane, possibly a 737. The accident is reported to have taken place at 9 a.m. local time. Joining us now on the phone from New York is Steve Evans, who was, I believe, in the building at the time. Steve, what can you tell us about what happened this morning?
There are more explosions further down the building. It was calm until we came on the air now, but I'm now looking up at this building, and there is smoke billowing from the very top, but then there is a fire and an explosion about 20 stories further down. I was at the base of the building when it happened. There was one huge bang, the building physically.
How about drums? An instrument. How about drums? An instrument.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. As I said, I love making videos and eventually would love to do this full time. Thank you for watching.
The importance of this, Frank, most of us think are well aware now that the oil companies' third quarter profits this year were absolutely astronomical. Some firms reporting profits up as much as 2,000%. And of course, the retort to this by company spokesman was that these profits were made strictly from overseas operations. Well, let's outline how profits are made on overseas operation. Exxon buys from one of its subsidiaries in Saudi Arabia at $18. It turns around and sells it to a subsidiary in the Bahamas at $25. And we're looking at $7 profits made from overseas operation. Now the subsidiary in the Bahamas does nothing more to the oil than turn around and sell it to an Exxon refinery in the United States for $35. There's another $10 that is called profits made from overseas operations, right?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Lemonade Kisses, Mary Owens, Six Nation. Thanks for coming in the stream. I'm just trying to figure a couple things out. So, yeah, what a drag, eh? I had a video set up on my other device all ready to debut for you guys, and it kept crashing, so I still just wanted to come on. Thank you.
Hey DJ, why don't you play something different? Like this?
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oops. Hey Pizza, what's up? Wow. Here we go. Yeah, I suppose it's an acquired taste, but you know, I call it confidence. Hello, Luna. How are you doing?
Or maybe some dark club in Detroit. Or you at Zanzibar.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. So I will play it again. I'm actually working on the extended mix. Hello, Bridget. How you doing? Here we go. Here we go. So what's the deal tonight? Hi, Sweetie Snacker Glow, Mary Owens. I love OG, Scotty, and Danny. Soul Pecan, Lemonade Kisses, Rachel Luna. Soprano Pizza, MTL, and Six Nation Mohawk. How's it going? Cheers, everyone. Thanks for popping in the stream tonight. It's just kind of a quick one. I just wanted to test and play some music. And to tell you the truth, I'm buffering again, but to tell you the truth, I actually had a video I was ready to play, but as you can see, I've got so many lives that didn't work. In this technology age, you know, this stuff, I don't know, it's crazy. It's just crazy. But yeah, so I just thought I'd play a couple quick tunes. And that's about it. Tomorrow's the show. We're probably going to be going to the mental institution again tomorrow. So I'll probably do that, and then I might even stream some stuff that I found that I'll be able to play. Yeah, it is pretty frustrating actually sometimes, you know. I mean, I try to set something up and then it doesn't work. And then it looks like I'm live, so then, you know, it's part of the games that YouTube plays. I'm going viral on Instagram. I don't know if anyone knows that, but I've reached over 2 million accounts. So that's kind of cool for me. I just started making funny faces in front of videos and I hit the algorithm. Yeah. So, well, you know, it's been hinted that there is going to be a cyber attack, just like it was hinted there was going to be a outbreak. So, who knows? Anyways, just a quick sort of, so what do you all think about, the world is on fire, and literally it is. Africa, South America, and Europe, not to mention my own home country, is just all flaming up really bad. Yeah, me too, Southern Pecan, me too. I you know, it is what it is, but a friend of mine, Matt, used to live in LA, and he's moved away from there because it was so bad. And I don't blame him. They're just, I believe it's work, there for work, right? So that's what it's about. So sometimes, you know, you take a contract and you got to finish it, right? That's part of life. Life's lessons, learning how to deal within the contracts that are given to us. I've also found some pretty cool stuff on the archives, and I've been reading it up. But it's pretty deep stuff, so I'm not sure it's for this kind of light program, but it's some MK Ultra things, and you know me, I'm Mr. Conspiracy. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a it's been frustrating trying to get my streams up. StreamYards doesn't work for me properly either. So who knows, maybe I'll just end up getting a lot of money and buying a whole bunch of new computer equipment. I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you for popping in. Like I said, it was just a quick one. Why? Oh, okay, I'll tell you why. Because they want the land. And if you want to look it up, you can. Or you can just dismiss me and call me a conspiracy theorist. But many of these areas that are on fire, Kelowna, and Lahaina, have already been slated to be 15-minute smart cities. So they've already set aside these areas to be smart cities. It's just they haven't told the people that are living there yet. So one way to get people to move You know, think about it. These are billionaires. Oh, did you see Oprah and The Rock do their little commercial for donations for Hawaii? Now, if that's not a clown show, and if that's not hypocrisy at its best, I don't know what is. So, I mean, just the interest alone on what Oprah makes monthly could rescue those people. And why doesn't she open up some of her land to these people? You know, these billionaires are sick. There's a guy that has an island less than 10 minutes away, and he hasn't said anything about this. You know, yeah, these people are sick. They need to be, them and their agents need to be held accountable for what they're doing. The old me would have said, you know, a few harsher things, but yeah, they need to be held accountable. And it goes down to the civic level. Like, I'm telling you right now, the people in your community that you probably walk by in the grocery store are up to this no good shit. I mean, they none of this can be done without their low level agents, without their middle management buffoons. So we must remember that. And the way everyone gets paid off, it's like, okay, you have your job, right? So if your job is, say, in the medical field, or let me just, anything, say you fix cars, and the trouble was cars are blowing up all the time, but everyone is still rallying behind the mechanic that's not fixing the cars properly, and he never did fix the cars properly, ever. He's just been screwing you and making money, and actually he's been doing things to make your car run worse, right? But yet we still go to these same mechanics. You see what I'm saying? So it's, you know, with this universal law thing or whatever, they do tell us exactly what they're going to do. They are off the hook. And, you know, we all have to learn to step it up a bit, I think. Me, especially. If I'm going to be spouting this kind of rhetoric, I better be doing something about it. So, anyways, yeah, it's crazy. It's very crazy what's going on. Alien Skate Park, what's going on? Yeah, the Burning Man. Well, you know, even, okay, like I'll get into that too. So this is what people have to realize, and it's a hard pill to swallow. It really is. It's all your movies, all your TV, it's all corrupted. Everything. Get your favorite rock stars, your favorite idols on YouTube. Most of them they've all been shilled. They've all sold out, whether they know it or not. And you know, the more you figure this stuff out, the more you realize that, the less, then you become kind of antisocial a bit. It's a hard pill to swallow, man, when you really want to live in your truth, right? If you really want to live in it, like, eat properly and then work with it, like, be able to get yourself out from underneath the government yoke. That's a lot of work to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess, well, you know, one thing she told me was they wouldn't let her show videos of the homeless people down there. Like they wouldn't upload those videos. Wouldn't upload. So that's an interesting thing. Yeah, I think this AI is a little more entrenched in these algorithms and the social engineering that goes on within what we see. Because everything, okay, before it used to be a universal channel, right? Like people would watch TV, there's 50 channels or whatever, but it was the same programming, right? Now, every individual has individualized programming with with your device, the algorithm, whatever you watch and whatever you talk about gets picked up by the AI, and then it gets mirrored and spat back to you in a commercial, right? So the social engineering it's a strange time with that, where it's not so much groupthink, but it's individualized propaganda. So you're individually chosen for whatever narrative they're spouting out. I'm sure there's a general narrative that is, but in order to trigger different people and just however they do their little social experiments, the content that you see that comes up on your phone is going to be different than the person next to you. Oh yeah, right on, footprints. That's cool. But anyways, yeah, it was just kind of a quick stream. I did want to stream, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it's been I've been in a bit of a funk lately, but we'll get out of it. Hey Jasper, thanks for popping in. I'm out of here. Thanks, guys.